Alex.
And I'm Braden, and we're from Alex's Train Channel. So over the years, we've got lots and lots of questions about what, Alex?
About freight trains.
About freight trains, how we know when they're coming and where to find the timetables. So we thought we'd make a video just showing where we get our information from and hopefully help you guys out the next time you're out train spotting. Is that right, Alex?
Yeah.
Good. So hopefully you enjoy the video. Hopefully you learn something new, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.
See ya.
So before we start and we show people how to find these timetables, there's a few things we got to remember about the timetables. First is that timetables should be used as a guide only.
Yeah.
And why is that, Alex? Is trains sometimes late?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they don't run on schedule. Why might that be?
Sometimes they break down.
Yeah, sometimes they break down. Sometimes there's signalling problems. Sometimes they're cancelled.
Yeah.
And do the public know if they're cancelled?
No.
No, they don't always have that information.
Sometimes they have work.
Yeah, they have track work.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, absolutely. They have track work sometimes. So it doesn't always run.
No.
So you got to remember that when you're using the timetables, is it won't always have all the trains that will run. So there's a million different reasons that can stop a train from running. The second one is that timetables will only show regular trains. They won't show every single train. So what are some trains that will only run when required and might not be on the timetable, Alex?
Like grain trains?
Yeah, grain trains, exactly. They'll only run if there's grain to go and collect. Other trains might be work trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll only run if there's works on that they need to attend. So they're not always on the timetables because they don't have regularly reserved paths. So you need to be aware of that too when you're using the timetables. Is that not every single train that will run on any given day will be on the timetables, will it?
No.
No. So Alex, what are some of the freight timetables we can find on the V-Line website? We've got from Ararat to
Mildura.
And then
Echuca
to
Deniliquin
and Shepparton to
Tocumwah.
So first step is to search for V-Line Network Service Plan. And it should be the first link there that you want to go to. So now all you do is just to browse the available links to find the times you're after. Obviously divided into north, south, east and west. Up the top you've got the run numbers, the day's run. It usually starts with the up trains on the first page and then moves to the down trains. Also down the bottom you'll see the date it's effective from. Always a good idea just to check that it's still in date. Down below you also have the passenger trains as well. This is kind of handy information to have. Again, you'll see the run numbers, the day's run, and you'll see the vehicle formation, so what train types will make up that particular service as well, which is pretty interesting. And you just follow it down to find the times. Right down the bottom there, you might also notice it's got forms, so it'll tell you what the trains will form after they terminate as well, which is kind of useful information. You can also just check that it's still effective as well, down in the bottom right of every page. And again, going from up trains at the top to down trains at the bottom. So now we talk about the ARTC network.
Yeah.
The ARTC network covers mostly all the orange tracks we can see here, including from
Melbourne
to
Adelaide
and Melbourne
to Sydney.
Beautiful. We also have in the southwest from Maroona to Portland, beautiful. And what's called the Oaklands branch line, which starts in Benalla and ends up in Oaklands in southern New South Wales. To begin, you want to search for the ARTC Master Train Plan. It should hopefully be the first link you come across. So click on that. Just make sure you choose the most current up-to-date timetable for the most up-to-date information. And then you're just going to browse the available times to find the one you want. You can see they're sort of sectioned in different states to different regions as well. The other thing with the ARTC timetables are there's separate timetables for up and down trains. So depending on which trains you're after, you'll have to choose the right timetable. So you can look, much like the V-Line ones, you've got the run number at the top. This also has some information on the train length. Some people might find useful. It's not always up-to-date accurate because every train can vary. Then below that, it's got the day run, it's got the operator and the commodity, so the type of freight it's carrying too. Always kind of useful information to have. Right down the bottom too, you'll notice it has the destination also listed, which can help you work out where certain trains are going to. So that's it. Now you should know how to find the timetables for freight and passenger trains on all the different train networks in Victoria. Good luck for your next spotting adventure, and stay tuned for part 2 where we'll show you some other resources you can use to spot trains in Victoria.